What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bird. We back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to that big 2K. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it's free. You ain't got to pay nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep bringing this daily banging content. We got news of the day coming out of Jackson State. We're just going to jump right into it. We have Wiggins. He's a 4-star athlete. 6'3", about $195, out of King George, Virginia. He's in that 2024 class, plays wide receiver and DB. He's a top 5 player in the state of Virginia, top 40 wide receiver overall in the nation. He's a top 300 player as well. Has offers from all around the country: UNC, Duke, Maryland, Penn State, Pittsburgh, UVA, Virginia Tech, West Virginia, just to name a few. Of course, he recently got that Jackson State offer. This kid is a phenomenal athlete out of state of Virginia. Of course, that's my home state, so I've seen a lot of his production. 36 catches, 515 yards, 8 touchdowns. This kid is just a vertical deep threat, can really take the top off of defense. Good, strong hands, makes tough catches, can make the catches in traffic. He's really strong after the catch as well. I really like that about his game. First guy has a tough time bringing him down. You see, how explosive and how dynamic he is at a receiver. He was actually first team All-State as a DB as well. This kid is just a dynamic athlete. Again, 6'3", $195, 4-star kid out of Virginia, doing some phenomenal things. So we're going to see exactly where that goes. Like I said, he just recently got that Jackson State offer. If you're able to go to Virginia and get that kid and get him, convince him to be able to come to Jackson State, it'll be a massive piece right now. You're going to have to fight against some top, Power 5 schools around the country. But if you can't get him if you don't offer him. So we're going to see exactly where that goes. He actually has a teammate, Makai White. He's a big-time 3-star athlete. This kid, I believe he's going to be a 4-star by the time he graduates. He's an athlete again, wide receiver and a DB as well. 6'2", $185. Again, he's from King George, Virginia. They're teammates. He's in that 2024 class. He's a top 8 player in the state of Virginia, top 50 athlete in the nation. This kid has over 50 offers as well. Combined, they have over 100 offers combined. His top 15 right now is Georgia, LSU, Penn State, UNC, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Virginia Tech, UVA, Auburn, Maryland, Arizona State, Arkansas, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Syracuse. But he did say that his recruitment is still wide open to any institution. This kid can really play as well. Really good hands, just knows how to find the end zone. This kid had 37 catches, over 1,000 yards, 18 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. As you see, with 37 catches, 18 of those were touchdowns. Half of his catches, he went into pay dirt. Like I said, he could just find the end zone. High punch the football really well. He's a really good tackler in space too. Has a nose for the football. I really like this kid as well. I really like the way he plays as a defensive back. He's athletic enough where he can just play on either side of the ball for you. It's just going to depend on which school, which institution, and what they want him to do. Looks like Makai is going to be committing on May 12th. So, of course, we'll keep track of that. But Jackson State, you offered him as well. So you went all the way to King George, Virginia, and offered the 2 best athletes that they have there. And let's see what happens. They're both wide receivers / DBs, 162, 163. So, you're getting some really high athletic kids. It's a possibility. We'll see what happens there. That King George football team did go 12-1 this past season. They lost to Dinwiddie High School 47-41 in overtime. It was in the playoffs. And speaking of that Dinwiddie High School football team, let me tell you something, man. Of course, that team had to be loaded as well for them to beat that King George team. And you have those 2 explosive, dynamic athletes. They have Harry Dalton III. He's 6 foot, 205 pounds. He's an athlete. He plays quarterback. He transitions to be a running back at the next level. This kid is legit coming out of Dinwiddie, Virginia. He's in that 2025 class, first team All-State. He was Offensive Player of the Year. He had 60 total touchdowns this season, over 4,000 all-purpose yards. This kid is just unbelievable. Of course, they won the state championship this year in the state of Virginia. Again, he's only in that 2025 class, so he did all that as a sophomore. Currently has offers right now from Duke, East Carolina, Maryland, Pittsburgh, University of South Carolina, UVA, and ODU. So we're going to see exactly where that goes. Again, this kid is only a sophomore, 2025 class. Very strong, tough runner of the football. First guy rarely makes the tackle. Has really good vision. He sees the hole and he hits it. Really high potential with this kid. Only being a sophomore, he will only get better. I'm expecting more offers to continue to roll in for this 2025 athlete. Again, he plays quarterback. He's a lefty. He plays quarterback, but he transitions to be a running back at the next level. It's going to be exciting to see exactly what he's going to be able to do in these next 2 years. I mean 60 touchdowns and 4,000 yards as a sophomore in high school. That is just phenomenal. And we're going to see exactly where that goes for that kid. But we're excited to track. Of course, he has teammate Savon McDowell, 6'2", 205. He's an athlete, of course, out of Dinwiddie, Virginia. He's in the 2024 class, though. Linebacker, tight end, projects to be a linebacker at the next level. He was first team All-Region, first team All-State. Actually just got his first Division I offer from Appalachian State. I expect more D1 offers to roll in. This kid can play, has great play recognition, really good eye discipline, tackles really well in space. He's just a tackling machine, man. 100 tackles, back-to-back seasons. His sophomore year and his junior year, he had 100 tackles. In his junior season, 115 tackles, 33 tackles for loss, 15 sacks, 5 forced fumbles. He's a disruptive tackler. Not only does he get to the football, but he is a disruptive tackler. 3 fumble recoveries, 1 PBU. He was first team All-State as a sophomore and a junior. He also covers well in space in the passing game, sheds off blockers really well. I really like this kid, man. Again, 6'2", 205. He's going to transition and being a linebacker at the next level. Only one D1 offer right now from Appalachian State, but we expect more to roll in. Again, he's in that 2024 class, so we're going to keep track of that. But Dinwiddie football has some legit athletes that can really make plays for you. The whole state of Virginia, when you look at the 757 and 804, it's just loaded with talent, high-level talent. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you're looking for some dogs, everybody wants dogs. You need to come to the state of Virginia, look in the 757 and 804. Not going to keep too much of your time here. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, man. Bird's Eye View.